My bad. I tried to split the gap.
I had no speed right there. I wasn't. I don't know what my bad doing.
Outside, clear all around.
Good luck in qualifying, guys. Remember, 5 minutes after qualifying starts, we'll go into the drivers' meeting.
Let's go like hell now. Keep digging, man. Haul ass, man. Come on. Coming to the checker this time.
Jackie and Robert, Ryan, are y'all going to qualify?
I'm mid qualifying right now.
I'm not.
No, sir, I'm not.
All right. That should complete qualifying then if Jackie and Robert are going to sit it out. So we're going to go ahead and advance to the drivers' meeting. Make sure that you've read and understand the league rules and procedures. If you have any questions about them, please ask immediately after the drivers' meeting. No horseplay, demolition acts, parking on the racetrack, or anything other than standard practice laps during practice. These things will get you ejected from the session. The race leader controls the start and all restarts up to the point where the green flag is displayed, and the leader can fire anytime after the pace car has completely exited the racetrack. Until that point, the leader must maintain a steady pace speed plus or minus 2 miles per hour. The leader will have lane choice for the start and the restarts, chosen by moving to the top or bottom after taking the one to go. No chatting after we take the one to go, except for courtesy notices and advisories. No profanity, name calling, criticism, or other disrespectful comments allowed on any public channel. Anyone causing a yellow flag to be displayed must pit and speed by 3 to 5 miles per hour under that caution period. Yes, even here. You will be parked upon your third credited caution incident. We do review the race in its entirety after the completion. And if you stay out past your third caution, you will not gain anything from it. We will pull your scorecard at the point of your third caution. The outermost pit road lane, blah, blah, blah. Forget that one. We don't need that one here. Any vehicle significantly off pace under caution and holding up other drivers getting to pit road is expected to either tow or to ask for an EOL as soon as possible. Physical retaliation against another member will result in an immediate removal from the session and a 90-day suspension from the league. Black flags and post-race penalties by the AI are not cleared, and there are no exceptions to that. Our warp policy is reasonably lenient with those having short-term connection issues. However, continuous warping that's deemed as significant liabilities to others around you will force admins to take measures to ensure that the warping drivers don't become a risk to others. If you come to a stop on the track or pit road as the result of a wreck or an incident, please sit still and wait until it is safe before you move. We don't want you collecting other drivers. Lap cars must yield to lead lap cars immediately upon being asked by the approaching lead lap car's driver. If you're on the tail end of the lead lap and you're getting pressure from the leader, once the leader gives you a verbal notice to move out of the way, then you will be held responsible for any incident that occurs as a result of the leader trying to pass you. 4 dropped races are allowed during the regular season to allow members a few missed events without taking them out of the championship hunt. However, there are no fast repairs allowed. There will be no allowances for dropped races after the chase for the championship begins. Track state will begin as clean, but rubber buildup and marbles will carry over to subsequent sessions. Championship format is as follows. It's broken into 3 rounds. Top 16 drivers advance to round 1 on October the 6th. Round 2 will see the top 8 drivers advance on November the 3rd. And then the top 4 will advance to the championship event on December the 1st to race for the title. Due to limitations with the scoring system, there will be no bonus points awarded for wins. However, race winners during the season will automatically advance to the next championship round as long as they stay positioned in the standings according to policy. That means that if there happen to be 15 different winners during the regular season, only 12 of those 15 drivers would advance to the chase for the championship based on points. Are there any questions? Okay, like I said, still got a pit here for your penalties to self-penalize. You can race down the back straightaway full speed, but as soon as you get to that yellow cone, you better be down to no more than 5 miles an hour over the speed limit, or you will get an excessive speeding penalty, and that will cause you to have to come back. So remember, 5 miles an hour, that's the self-penalty process. Stay on your toes or you might end up getting lapped. Last call for questions.
You're gonna be on the inside. Close. Close.
An EOL before we roll. I was looking on the bottle. Okay, good. Well, it means that I got to find another reason. It means I got to find another reason that I'm not sleeping good. It's not blood, it's paint. I guess somebody used it to paint with. Be careful, guys. It's up to you guys how many green flag laps we race.
3.
1 to go.
$100. Good luck, everyone.
Buddy, let's get ready to roll here.
Watch the
Make sure your
gearbox.
tires are cleaned off. Double check those belts. Should be starting behind the fan car. Green flag. Outside. Clear, clear. Outside, outside. Clear high.
Thank you, Robert.
Caution's out. Make sure your lap one time real quick. Closed.
Sorry about that contact there, Jeff.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind 11. The road is open.
Got the lucky dog. Let them by on the outside.
closed. One to go. You can be on the inside. Those belts a tug. Get your tires cleaned off real well. Green. Line up behind the space car. Working the outside. You're clear. Outside. Clear all around. Caution's out, caution's out. Really doing a great job, man. We'll keep working on this thing for you. How you doing inside there? You doing
26,
okay?
next time please don't hug me down so low when you flip me over.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind.
112.
Pit road will be open.
Hey Magnum, do you see any damage on my right front?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's been all the way in. No, I'm just kidding. You're good.
Thank you.
Closed. Coming to the green this time. I believe you're going to be on the outside there. sitting here on the entry into turn 1. Try to avoid that. Get on the grill. You're behind the 11. Green flag. Pit road will be open. Inside. Clear. Caution's out. Pits are closed. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 11. Lining up behind the 72. Wheel it around here, buddy. We'll get some new tires on there. We'll take a look at it.
Checking up for pace car.
It's open. Lining up behind the 112. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 55. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 75.
Hey, we don't have lane choice? Chill. Yeah, they do. I just want to make sure I didn't get it in the driver's seat.
Got the black flag, so he's going to pit. 10-4. Pay attention to pit road speed. Looks like that we're going to have to line up at the tail end of the field. Those screws up, guys. There's some screws laying right there. Get those screws up right in front of Tony. Lining up behind the 72. Come around to 15. As long as you're trying, buddy, that's all I care about. It's like little boys playing t-ball, you're trying.
15-year lap down.
I have fresher tires than you, bud.
He has fresher tires.
No, me, he just runs all over all the leaders.
I understand. That was all me, 71. I got the corner too hot.
Caution, caution.
Hey,
Hey, Trent, are you gonna get into this one?
And we need that 1, 2, 3, 4 hits for it to fly.
Trent, you should let me in the inside this time, I think. I think that'd be a smart move.
Oh yeah, is that right thing?
Yeah, I think it would be the smart thing.
I'll think about that for a second.
Alright, think hard and short.
I've seen his bumper, Trent. You might think about it.
I'll let you know in about 33 laps. Or now if you have a cookie.
I don't have no cookies.
I'll let you know in about 30 laps. If you give him an Oreo, he'll give you his race car.
Devin will trade his race parts for shrimp.
Yeah, we used to put Oreos in Trent's baby bottles. He loves them.
He still puts Oreos in his baby bottle.
What are you talking about, Devin? You're younger than I am. You're like still in kindergarten.
You're whipping our ass at the same time.
He's just got faster reflexes because he's younger.
Muscle memory.
These ain't the go-karts, is it?
Sorry about it. I think that was on me. I think I put that on you.
Caution's out. Yeah, did my radio
Anyway,
sound bad out
turn.
there?
That's fun.
Congrats, Dev.
Thanks.
What do you think about that finishing?
He's got his nitrous sprayers hooked up.
I think one of them may have busted and you ran through it off of turn 4.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's what happened. You're throwing old slicks down on the track, making us all loose.
He got something hooked up. I might talk to his daddy. Well, thanks guys for coming out and racing with us. Not quite the turnout we had last night, but still had a good time tonight, other than my stupidity. We'll hopefully see you guys back next week.
Later.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah, sure.
You don't have to stick around tonight. I'll go through the review.
Alright, because it ain't many. I mean, it wasn't many of them, so it should be out pretty quick.
Yeah, I got mine, so the rest of them be easy.
Hey, Chuck, go to admin.
All right.
You on there, Chuck?
Yeah, I'm here.
I just got one question. The 71, one that was involved with that deal last night, he like lost it a while ago, and a bunch of us passed us. I was a lap down. I was just running right there with the pack. When I passed him, on the very last corner, he couldn't gain no more spots, and I couldn't either. He forced the issue and cost me to get more than instant points. I think it's a bunch of crock.
Yeah, I'm looking for it now.
On the very last corner of the last lap.
Tuesday night Legends race at Charlotte. Lap 34, 26 car caused the yellow flag and he did not self-penalize. Lap 40, 25 car caused the caution. He did self-penalize. Lap 65, 75 cars, yellow flag. And 75 did self-penalize. Lap 84, 15 car of Ryan Joyner caused the caution. And he did self-penalize. Hey, Jeff, you talking about lap 100 in turn 3 and 4?
Yes.
What did he do? I'm watching it here. It looked like he ran inside of you on lap in turn 3. I can't really see what he did.
It ain't the point of him running in there. But he just forced the issue, and it caused me to get more incident points when he wasn't going to gain a spot, finishing where he's at on the half a lap. I mean, he drove it in there about 2 car lengths further than I did, but that's all right. But, I mean, on the last lap, you ain't going to gain nothing. I don't see why you got to drive so aggressive and cause other people to get instant points. Because 10 or more, you lose a point in the points.
Oh, I see. He was a lap down to you.
No, I was a lap down to him, and we passed him. And I don't mind, racing him, but just a half straightaway, ain't no sense in it because he can't move up no more and get any more points because there wasn't enough time. Oh, you talking about all that horse playing? There's a bunch of them horse playing before you got in here earlier.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to be consistent on enforcing that. If I'm not here, I can't do anything.
It was Morgan Tate, Devin, Seawright, and I think Trent was in on it too.
All right, I'm gonna give them a warning next week and tell them that I had it on good authority that there were about 3 or 4 of them that was playing around before I got in here, and I did hear one of them made a comment about, "Oh, you're gonna be good now that Chuck's in here." So I'm gonna give everybody a warning next week. Tell them they've had their opening week to get it out of their system, and if I find out, we're going to go back to the same penalties we was doing last year. We're going to kick them out of the session for that night.
Well, usually, I can tell you which one it is. Usually it's Magnum Tate, Seawright, Devin, he's involved too because he gets him and Magnum Tate, they get to beating and banging, spinning each other, and it's causing a big melee when everybody else is trying to wreck. It don't matter to them.
Yep. I need to say something about that.
All right, I just wanted to come and question. It wasn't no big deal of him driving in there. It's just a point of getting more instant points causing you to lose one, extra points in the standings for nonsense. You know what I mean? I mean, just really nonsense on some of it.
Yeah, it wasn't smart on his part either because he wasn't racing you for position. He already had the spot.
Yeah, I mean, the only reason I passed him is because when he got out of shape up there, when he tried to pass Zach, and he fell out, get up against the wall, and there's about 3 or 4 of us past him. I just followed everybody else. I mean, if he wanted that bad, I could have let him have it, but he could have waited. But in half a lap, he wouldn't have really gained anything. That's what I don't understand.
Yep, I'll bring that up next week. Did my young'un come get her car?
No, she's supposed to come get it tomorrow. Said she was sick all day today, so we told her it'll be fine.
All right. Yeah, she's got a habit of not being reachable to me unless she's wanting something. You know how kids are, though.
Oh yeah, I know what it is. I got one same way. So he moved back to my son moved back down to down there at Pell City. He went back to his wife.
How old is your son?
32.
Damn, you that old?
I'll be 54 this year.
I ain't got no room to talk. My daughter's 33.
I had my son when I was 21, so that ain't too bad. He's done better. On one reason I'm glad they did go back together for my grandson.
Yeah, that's always a good reason. All right, I'm gonna see if I can get in bed a decent hour tonight where I can get up feeling better tomorrow.
Yeah, I heard that. I got a few things I got to finish up tomorrow, so I'll probably see you Thursday if I don't talk to you tomorrow.
All right, we'll see you then.